guys, happy Friday. It's actually May 1st and I thought I would do another weekend reading vlog. It's actually Friday, but I figured just to give you like an extended weekend, maybe I'd do like Friday to Monday or something like that. I don't know. It felt good to like kind of get back into the swing of vlogging last week. Yeah, so I thought I would try to do another one and see how I feel about it. I don't think I'll be doing them like every weekend or anything, but I just felt like it's the beginning of May. Let's just do it. So it's about 8:17. I just got out of bed. Sydney woke up at like 6:30 and she was up until about 7:10, but like just hanging out in her crib, playing around. And then she fell back to sleep and she's been sleeping ever since. So I'm going to try to see if I could get some laundry folded before she wakes up because she's a handful and wants to crawl everywhere, so it's harder to like do tasks when she's awake. So I'm gonna try to do that real quick. And I'm still currently reading Masterclass by Christina Dalcher. I did want to fit this into yesterday before April was over, but that just didn't end up happening. I have like 200 pages left. I like finally sat down for the night to read and I just was not in the mood. I couldn't focus. I knew if I started reading I was gonna fall asleep, so I didn't get to finish, but my goal is to finish that. I haven't officially made a May TBR yet, so I've got to film that. I've been waiting for Reese Witherspoon's book club pick to get announced to film that. But I think the next book I either want to read is The City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert or The Downstairs Girl, and I can't think of who wrote that one, but for some reason those two books have been really on my brain for like read me now, so I think I'm gonna go with one of those two. But you know, my plans change, but my goal for the most part today is to finish this, and I should be able to because it's literally just rainy and dreary out and I'm not gonna want to be in the mood to do anything else unless I watch stuff, but I hope that I could watch and read at the same time. We're gonna see. So I'm gonna go fold laundry and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Look who's finally up. Good morning. Good morning. Can you say hi? Wanna get up? Wanna get up? So it's like 9:30. I still haven't picked up my book. She woke up about 8:30, but then I got her ready. She hung out for a bit, and then I decided to vacuum the house because why not? We're currently in her playroom. It's not really much of a playroom. Her tent's just in here. That's in here. One of her bookcases is in here. That's in here. She likes to play on the floor. It's a playroom. It works, right? So yeah, I'm gonna settle in and read. I already have a change of plans for what I'm reading when this is done. I told you I was gonna read City of Girls or The Downstairs Girl. And then I was talking to Kendra and I saw her May TBR and she was going to read House of Blood and Salt. And I said, let me know when you're going to read that because I'll read it with you. And then we're going to start it tomorrow. So change plans, but that's okay because I've been really craving wanting to read that anyways. And like I've said, I've been in this like historical fiction fantasy, not typical reads that I'm craving lately. So I'm excited to give that one a shot. So I'm going to let her play in here for a bit and just read undistractedly and see how it goes. So I'll see you in a bit. What you doing? You knocked the box over? Come back. Come back and play. Come back and play. All your toys are over here. Yeah, all your toys are over here. Come on. Okay. You stuck at Mama? Hello. Hi everybody. So it's about almost 11. I just put Sydney down for a nap. She's kind of losing steam, so I figured I'd put her down. I think I'm going to do some cleaning. And like I said, I ended up vacuuming, but now I want to take care of like the downstairs area. I just feel like quarantine has just been like take things and dump things, and I need to do some more cleaning because it's getting bad. So I'm gonna clean. I did just get May's selections for Libro FM. If you are not aware of this service, it's an audiobook service where I think it's kind of like you get an audiobook every month for $14.99 or something like that. But I am part of their like influencer program, so they send a selection of books every month to listen to and then review. It's a really great service because it does, when you do have a subscription and a membership, your money can go to support a local bookstore, which is awesome. We don't have many local bookstores near me, so mine just kind of goes to like because you could either have like a specific one where you're like, I want it to go to this bookstore, or you can just have it be like help any bookstore. So mine is set at like help any bookstore because I don't really know any local ones specifically. So the two that I was interested in this month are The Guest List by Lucy Foley, because I have that one and I feel like it would be fun to listen to. But the other one that I got was 28 Summers by Ellen Hildebrand, which I'm like super excited to have ahead of time, but I don't know how her books would translate to audiobook form. So I got to figure out what I want to do, because with Guest List, I wanted to read The Hunting Party first. But if I have the audiobook, I might just forget about that, but we'll see. But like I said, I'm going to clean it. I'm going to choose one, and I will let you know how that goes. I did continue reading Masterclass, and I'm at page 160-ish. Again, I'm still really enjoying that, and I realized I didn't tell you what that one was about either. I'm so bad at this vlogging thing. You don't vlog for a few months, and you forget everything. So Masterclass is a dystopian novel that takes place in the future where immigration has gotten out of hand and our classrooms are being overflocked, and somebody ends up creating this like tier system where you're either like in the low class where you end up at like a state school, or like green class or silver class, which is the best. And every month you take a test to kind of determine where you are. And like, even if you're in the working class, you also have tests and things to keep you in your like tier, and you are in your tier based off of your queue number. So if your queue number falls, you get shipped off and things like that. So if you're in the federal school, the state school, you get taken away completely from your family, and like they could kind of visit, but like it's not a good situation. And our main character, her husband is kind of the one who created the system, and she like hates the system, and her daughter ends up getting taken away to go to this yellow school, and she currently is teaching at a silver school. So she kind of is like trying to figure out what to do to get her daughter back. And so far I'm really, really enjoying it. But I'm gonna take a break to start an audiobook to clean, but hopefully I will be able to finish that book today. Hey guys, so it's about 2:50. I figured I would do a check-in. Sydney is about to go take her second nap of the day. She's, like I said, a little bit behind schedule today, but it hasn't affected her too bad, so I'll take it. We ended up cleaning, like I said, so I feel so much better. We even got rid of our Easter decorations finally and put some of our like patriotic summery like decorations up. And yeah, the house feels so much better. My mood feels so much better. So I'm all here for it. What else was I gonna say? I got 31% into The Guest List, and I'm really, really liking it. It's reminding me of And then there were none by Agatha Christie and Clue, because it's just this like secluded island and just getting to know these characters. And I really like the audiobook because there are different voices for each perspective, which is fun. So I'm liking it so far. And then we had some lunch, and I'm settled in to read. Patrick's taking a shower. We're gonna have a little bit of a date night tonight. We're gonna order some food out from like a restaurant that's not like just pizza. So just a nice little treat. I think we're gonna settle in and watch Casablanca because I've been wanting to watch that movie forever, and I got it on DVD for Christmas quite a few years ago. Like, I think, yeah, we weren't even married at that point, and we still haven't watched it. So I think that's what we're gonna watch tonight. So I'm trying to get through my book before we have our date night, and I'm on page 173. So I'm about over halfway, so hopefully that won't be too hard to do. And yeah, so I should probably stop talking to you and read my book so that happens. So yeah, our day's going pretty good so far. Hey guys, so it's a little after 7, actually probably closer to 7:30 than a little after 7. I'm back upstairs. I did go downstairs, I swear. Sydney woke up from her nap, and I finished my book, 4 stars. It was really good. If you know that, well, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I really liked The Grace Year last year, and I kept being like, I'm craving dystopian, and for some reason I kept like putting my urge to read dystopian on the back burner, and I finally was like, this is it. I'm going to read one. So I picked this one up because I pre-ordered it in March, which meant I had to like read it soonish. So I picked it up, and I'm so glad that I did, because originally when I first saw this book floating around, I was like, I have no interest. Like, I didn't know what it was about, and I didn't care to find out. And the minute I found out it was dystopian, I was like, sign me up. And I'm so glad that I did. It was very different. The pacing was slow, but like it was okay to be slow. And then the ending like picked back up in speed, and the ending left me so just like jaw dropped. Like, I don't know, it was such a good book, and it's going to be a standalone by the looks of it, and just like, it was a good read, and I'm glad that I picked it up. So yeah, now I'm just hanging out. Patrick went to go get our dinner. And then we're going to watch Casablanca. So while he's doing that, I'm going to go on Instagram and do some commenting. And then while I'm doing that, I might listen to my audiobook. And then see you in the morning probably, because I think we're going to make it a no phone date, which we do every now and then. I don't know if I've done it like in a vlog, but we call them no phone dates, where we put our phone on the other side of the room. We're not allowed to look at it while we're on our date. Just because I feel like we spend so much time on our technology, especially during this quarantine. Like, it's just nice to like get away from it. So I'm gonna go on it for now and then get off it for the rest of the night. So I'll probably end up checking with you guys in the morning. So I'm just excited that I was able to finish masterclass today, like I said I was going to. Yeah, so that's where our night is going. See you in the morning. Hey guys, happy Saturday. So it's about 11:30, and I realized that I haven't updated you at all this morning. So this morning I've already gotten ready, I've already showered, I've already filmed 2 videos, and I just realized I haven't talked to you. I've been listening to my audiobook through some of my like morning routine, and I'm now at 60% of the guest list. I'm about to settle into edit 2 of the videos that I filmed today, and then I'm hoping to start House of Salt and Sorrow. It is gorgeous outside today, so hopefully we're getting on a walk. Let's hope so. And yeah, so those are just the only plans we have today, is walk, edit these videos, read my book, and I don't know anything else. So I have to check in with you guys later. Okay guys, so it's 1:40, and I'm finally going to sit down and actually start my book, got a little sidetracked. We had some lunch, took my Bookstagram photo for my book of the month box, did some feeding of Sydney's lunch. That didn't sound right. I fed her lunch, washed some dishes. I'm currently washing the oven. Sydney is down for her second nap. Hopefully she'll actually take a better nap. This morning's nap was an hour. Like, I literally sat down to film and she instantly woke up and I went, no! So hopefully this nap will be better. I think my in-laws are coming for a distance walk at 4. So I have until then to probably read. So I'm gonna get started now. So it turned out that her nap was not very long at all, but that's okay. It ended up being about an hour, and then I let her sit for a little bit because she looked like she was gonna go back to sleep, but she didn't. But the one good thing is I'm 97 pages into this book and it's reading very quickly, which I like. Like, I feel like I just sat down and I feel like I'm already like a quarter of the way through, which is pretty cool. My goal, I think, ultimately would be to be halfway by the end of the night. Like, if I could be further, that'd be great, but if I can get to page 200 by tonight, that would be clutch. And then I just made my TBR video today where I want to read like a story or two from the Australia bind up like every night. So that would be really cool if I can get to like 200 pages in this and start that tonight. So we'll see. We're just hanging for now. Patrick's been doing lots of yard work lately. He like dug out next to our house and planted some plants next to the side of the house, and then he's like expanding one of the front tree beds into like kind of like an island. So he's been working really hard outside. Like I said, my in-laws I think are coming at 4, so we've got about another hour. We have stayed social distanced from them. I think I kind of talked about this in my last vlog. Like, we hang out with them distanced apart, so like we never go in each other's houses anymore, and we stay like 6 feet apart at all times. So even though like we go on a walk, like we are not next to each other. Like, one of us, like Patrick and I and the baby, will stay on the sidewalk and then they'll walk in the street, and then like if we end up having to like go together, like we stay 6 feet apart. So we're never like too close to each other at any given time. So don't worry about that. We've been distance from them, and like we haven't been going into stores and they haven't been going into stores, so we're very safe on that end anyway. So like I'm not extremely worried. What, baby? I know, grandma's coming later. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna go take care of her because clearly she wants me, and I'm gonna keep reading. So I'll see you guys in a bit. This is honestly why she's upset, because she's like half pulled up, but she gets very upset that she's not like all the way up. So that's really why she's crying. She's not upset in any way. She's just mad that she can't like pull herself all the way up yet. But yeah, now I'm gonna go read. Hey guys, so it's about 10 o'clock and we are heading to bed, but I wanted to do a quick update with you. I did end up getting halfway in House of Salt and Sorrows. I'm exactly 50% of the way through, and Kendra is too. So we have been chatting all day about our progress with this book, and we're both really enjoying it. So I'm really glad that I ended up picking it up, because without this buddy read, I don't know how long this would have sat on my shelf. I'm 66% of the way through the guest list, so I'm just going to continue poking at that one as the time goes. I think I only have like 3.5 hours left of the audiobook, but I've been listening to it at 2 times speed, so probably an hour and a half. So I should definitely be able to get that done tomorrow. Tonight, before going to sleep, I'm going to pick up Australia. I talked about this in my May TBR video about how I want to read a story or two out of this every night in the month of May, so that way I can finish this book. I'm really excited to give it a shot. It's just a bunch of short romance stories, so I'm going to read a story or two of this, and then I'm going to go to sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. So it's about 9 a.m. Sydney let us sleep in a little bit this morning. She slept till 7:30, which is amazing. So we just came downstairs. We're about to have breakfast and things. I don't know what our plans are for the day other than I have my 2 reading goals. Well, I guess you can count 3. I want to finish House of Salt and Sorrows. I want to finish the guest list. And I want to read another story or 2 out of the Australia book, which I read 2 stories last night. The first one was okay. I liked the second one better. But yeah, that's my goal today, is just to get those 3 reading jobs done. And we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. It's supposed to be nice again today, so I think we might be able to get outside for another walk, but we'll have to see. So I'm going to settle in and read some more of my book, and I'll check in with you guys later. So it's about 2 o'clock and I just thought I would do an update. I've got about 100 pages left in my book. We did get a little distracted because we did end up getting a visitor. Patrick's brother came over because they had Patrick's paycheck. So don't ask. So he came over to deliver that, and we also had to film a little video clip for one of Patrick's cousins. It's her birthday, so her boyfriend is putting a video clip montage together of everyone dancing to Dancing Queen, because it's one of her favorite songs. So we did that for them, and then we just like social distanced, visited in the front yard for a bit. So we haven't been reading the whole time. We've started watching Survivor again today. But yeah, I'm getting pretty far in at this point. I only have like 100 pages to go. So I'm really, really enjoying this. I'm so glad that, like I said, that Kendra ended up inspiring me to read this. I'm really liking the ties to the 12 Dancing Princesses fairy tale. I feel like it's really well done. Me and her are coming up with so many theories, and I think it's because we're so used to reading thriller novels and adult books that kind of have like these theories, and I feel like we're probably having all these theories for no reason. She's just playing over there with a blanket, and she's like having the time of her life right now. It looks like a hot mess. We just literally have blankets everywhere right now because that's baby life. I always leave them on here because I feel like it protects her from like falling into that. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep reading. Hopefully I'll have a chance today to listen to the guest list. Tomorrow my plans are changing again. It looks like I'm gonna be starting a buddy read with Amber. We were supposed to buddy read the Sundown Motel in February, but then things obviously got so chaotic with coronavirus hitting, and it just didn't happen. So I think we're gonna be starting that tomorrow. So that kind of came out of nowhere, but I'm not mad at it. Oh, you want to come say hi? Say hello. Huh. Can you say hi? Yeah. So yeah, that's our plans for today. They're still going pretty strong. It's beautiful outside, so maybe we'll fit in a walk at some point. But I know Patrick just twisted his knee trying to open the window. So I don't want him to put too much pressure on it because we do not need to be going to the ER or walk-in clinic anytime soon. So we'll just have to see if that happens or not. And if not, I'm just going to enjoy this nice weather. We have all the windows open. It's a gorgeous day outside. So we're going to take advantage of that. So, oh, and we made whipped coffee today. I meant to like vlog about it and then I forgot. We tried whipped coffee and it gave me a headache. So probably won't be whipping too much more coffee anytime soon, but it was tasty. So gave into the hype. You gotta do something special every now and then just to make something different. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to reading and I will talk to you later. Hey guys, so it's about 7:30. We're getting ready to eat dinner soon, but I wanted to do an update with you. I did end up finishing House of Salt and Sorrows, and I ended up giving it 4.5 stars. I really, really enjoyed it. The only reason why I didn't give it the full 5 stars is because I didn't get as emotionally attached as I thought I was going to. There was like emotional scenes and it like broke my heart, but I didn't actually like cry, and I felt like it needed me to cry in order to give it the 5th star. But it was highly addictive, and I was just flipping through the pages, flying through. So really good book. Haven't really listened to my audiobook too much, but hopefully I could probably get it in a little bit later or tomorrow. We'll see. Sydney's already asleep and we're just gonna wind down for the night, so I'll probably check in with you guys in the morning. Hey guys, good morning. It's Monday. This is probably gonna be my last day of this reading vlog, but I wanted to let you know how last night went. It's about 8 o'clock right now, but last night I was able to finish the guest list. I finished the audiobook. We like had dinner and then Patrick played video games and I just listened, and oh my god, I gave this book 5 stars. I should have just grabbed the book because I have the physical one. This is not it, but I have the physical one. I don't know why I haven't grabbed it, but if I haven't talked about what the guest list is about, it's about a group of people who are on this like remote island in Ireland, and they're there for a wedding. We know that there's going to be a murder that's taking place, but the author does a really nice job of like slowly revealing the murder. So like we don't know who's dead. We don't know like why they're dead or who killed them until like the 11th hour. Like it's so crazy. Like they like keep building it up, building it up, building it up. We're following all these different perspectives, and we're following like the past like 24 hours leading up to it, and like the current, like them discovering the body. Like it was so good. Agatha Christie vibes all the way. I'm giving it 5 stars. The ending completely, like once that like all started tying together, I just like could not believe it. So I'm giving it 5 stars. And then I read the next story in the Australia bind up, so I'm now 69, 70 pages in, and which doesn't really put in a dent because it's literally like an 800-page book, but better than nothing, right? And then this morning I'm starting my buddy read with Amber for The Sundown Motel by Simone St. James. I've already showered this morning. Sydney's already awake and hanging out, so my plan basically is to read this. I probably need to watch some 90 Day Fiancé because I think that recorded last night. And yeah, I don't really know what else we've got planned today, but this book is on the docket. So I'm going to head downstairs and I will check on you guys later. So today just feels like a day. I thought I was going to do more updates and I haven't. It's about 7:30-ish at night. We just finished putting Sydney down for bed. So I'm about to wind down. We're about to meet some dinner. Normally we like to eat before she goes to bed, but it just didn't happen today. We ended up doing a Target order that we had to go pick up, like one of those like mobile orders. Got some lunch, and then we ended up doing an Instacart order that came like immediately today, and we had to bring some stuff to my parents and Patrick's parents, so today was an adventure. My sweatshirt came in though today, which I'm in love with. It says "Stay home and read." Molly's bookshelf, I think that's what her name is on Instagram. She was doing a thing where she was making these shirts as like a thing, and that makes no sense. And then like the proceeds or part of it was going to go to coronavirus research, so in development, and I don't really know. All I know is it was going to a good cause, so I bought it. But I have been reading a little bit, so I did start The Sundown Motel. I'm only 102 pages in. I'm going to try to get as far as I can tonight because I just would like to. So this one is about, it's kind of taking place in two different timelines. We're following Vivian in 1982, and she is working for the Sundown Motel, and she goes missing. And then we're following New York in 2017. We're following her niece, and her niece wants to know what happened to her aunt. Why did she disappear? So she goes to the Sundown Motel to figure things out. And there's obviously that paranormal element, that ghosty element that she had in The Broken Girls. So far it's good. It's not 100% grasping my attention, but I do think that I'm liking this one more than I liked The Broken Girls, because the story behind this one is a little bit more believable than the last one. Because with The Broken Girls, our main character's sister had died, and like the case was 100% solved, but she thought there was something more to it. And I was like, why are you this obsessed with a case that's been solved? But this one is an unsolved case, which makes me feel a little bit better about it, because it makes sense why she's interested in it. So far it's good. I'm just not as bought into it as I would like to be, but I'm gonna keep reading and hopefully get a bit further tonight. So I will definitely check in with you guys later for sure. Hey guys, so it's about 10:30 and we are getting ready to go upstairs and go to sleep. I did get to page 172, which means I'm 52% of the way through. So I'll probably end up finishing this one tomorrow. So maybe I will actually make this vlog one more day, just so that way I can finish this one, because I won't be vlogging again for probably a few weeks. So might as well finish this with the vlog. So I'm going to finish this tomorrow, both the book and the vlog. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to go upstairs. I'm probably going to do read a story and then go to sleep. And I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. So it's about 8 o'clock and I'm going to head downstairs. I just figured I'd do a quick update and let you know that I didn't end up reading Australia last night. I just couldn't get myself in the mood to. I got upstairs and it was a 20-page novella and I was just like, do I want to read 20 pages right now? It's 10:30 already and I decided not to. Say, excuse me. And I decided not to. So I need to read 2 stories today. So that's my goal today, is to read 2 stories in that and then read the rest of the Sundown Motel. Oh, yeah? What's your plan for today? What are you going to do? Uh-huh. You going to crawl? You get shy all of a sudden? Yeah. So yeah, not too much to do today. Patrick's teaching today, so won't see him too much. So might as well get some reading in. I will be like fully getting ready and like showering and stuff when she is napping, because I hope to actually film some videos today, because my book outlet order is supposed to come. It's got books for me, books for her, so I thought I would do 2 separate videos of like a book haul of my books and a book haul of her books. So that's what I hopefully will have in store today, if this little munchkin cooperates. So yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs, get some coffee and read, and we will check in with you guys later. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Sydney, what you doing? Is that a box? What you doing? Oh, really? Oh my goodness. You playing? Do you have a box? Scratch, scratch, scratch. room filled with toys, you play with the box. Why am I not surprised? Down there. Where's your toes? What'd you find? What'd you find? It's about 4:30.
4:36.
What?
4:36.
4:36 to be specific. So we are on our way to go wish Patrick's brother a happy birthday. Today was a weird day in terms of I haven't been feeling the best. I tried to take a mini nap and it kind of didn't work, but it is what it is. But I have been reading. I've got about, let's see, we're driving by strange people who probably think I'm weird. I've got about 80 pages left of the Sundown Motel, so I'm almost done. Amber ended up cranking it out and beating me and finishing it while I was napping. But we've been pretty close and being on track with each other. But yeah, so I'm excited for it to be over just because I feel like it's been like taking forever. Just because I'm just not as invested in the story as I would like to be, but it is what it is. I'm hoping that the ending ends up being like a wow ending. Like I have some predictions and I feel like if those predictions come true, I'm not going to be thrilled. So we'll see. But yeah, we're going to go wish happy birthday and then come back. Maybe I can film some videos. If you saw, my book outlet order did show up, so maybe I'll do that, but we'll see. It depends on if my head's feeling better, but yeah, we're gonna go wish happy birthday and I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so it's a little after 9:30 and I'm wrapping up for the night. Oh, I put it away already. I finished The Sundown Motel. I just left it in my reading room because I was grabbing my newest book. I ended up giving it 3.5 stars. I was able to read it once we got back. We ended up getting some Chipotle for dinner tonight because it's Cinco de Mayo. And I powered through it. It just wasn't for me. Like, I just don't mesh well with her writing, I guess, because she likes to have like 10 mysteries in one book, and I'm just like, I don't need 10 mysteries. I need 1 or 2. I don't need 10. And then there was a prediction that I made at 38 pages, and I told Amber, I said, if this happens, this better not happen. And it happened. So I don't know, the ending really fell flat for me. Like, it was like a 3.5 star rating for a while, and I went, you know what, because I like this book better than Broken Girls, like, as long as the ending knocks it out of the park, it's gonna get 4 stars from me. Like, if it like really wows me in the end, 4 stars, but if it just kind of turns out to be meh, it's getting 3.5, because I liked it more than Broken Girls, and I gave Broken Girls 3 stars, so I knew that like it had to be in the middle. So 3.5 stars because the ending was really bad. Really bad. Saw it coming, saw lots of like the twist, like even if I didn't see the twist coming, it felt like, yeah, this like, and then the last like 2 pages like centered on like 2 things that have nothing to do with the story, and just it was bad. Like, I can't with that book right now, so I give it 3.5 stars. So I'm going to finish my 2 stories, 1 or 2 stories of Australia, and I'm going to go to sleep. Next, I'm going to be picking up City of Girls, but I won't be vlogging that because I don't know when I'm going to vlog again, but I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you've been enjoying them, let me know, and I will see you guys really, really soon. Bye, everybody.